Hello everyone. Thank you. Thank you guys. I didn't expect 100 subscribers, and sorry that on 101 I'm recording it rather than on 100 because my wife decided to subscribe on 100. So for me that doesn't count, I'm happy that she subscribed. I'm just, I wanted this to be genuine 100 subscribers. Yes, not just 100 my people to subscribe. That's why thank you to those who subscribed. What can I say? I didn't create this content to make millions of YouTube or anything. There were two reasons always behind it. One is because I was fixing electronics for a number of years and IT as well later, like 5-6 professions in the IT. When I was the most at my IT stuff, I've even quit on the electronics, then I went back to it, and then just 2 years ago with micro soldering. So I can say that my main goal was to show it to the world that fixing stuff is not something, like mind-blowing. It's really simple. It's just, stubbornness to be true. Patience is the key. And I can say that the second reason was that the customers not always have time to come and look at your hands, and some people don't like when people are looking at their hands. My hands are pretty, you can look at them. I'm joking. Anyways, what I want to say is I don't mind when somebody is looking at my hands. Yes, that's not a problem for me. If I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. If I don't know what I'm doing, I'm saying, look, I never done it before. If you want, I can have a look. That's not a problem. And I'm putting the cap top. I'm not why I'm not charging more most of the time, and I'm charging for up to 1 hour work or up to 2 hours work. Yes, the price list for certain repairs. It's just that because I don't know of a single job which I know from top of my head that would take me longer than that. The longest are about 2 hours. Yes, and yeah, there will be certain jobs which will take you longer, but to be true, unless the device is really worth spending your time on, those regular TV repairs, game console repairs, laptop repairs, if you can't do it within 2 hours, that means it's more complicated most of the time. And then will customer pay you more, or will you spend 2, 3, 4 hours more? I don't know. I've got another sorry for the plates. I've got another computer 3-in-1, and I've got other jobs. I've got no time to that's a stuff which I've spent too much time on it, the welder, and I will spend more because I want to just learn out of it. But there is a stuff which I had to give it back to the customers because it was just lying, and I would spend so much time, and I would maybe even buy some software or some other stuff like for iPhones, try to unlock it. And no, to be true, no, we gave back today the Samsung which was just recorded. You will have it in 1 week time. About I was changing mainboard over there. Mainboard is integrated with power supply. You will see it in the recordings. It's on the 9th, I think, of November 2021, 2022. Blah. And I'm too happy with 100 subscribers. That's why I'm talking, what I want to say as well is what are the plans for, because that's the first year of the YouTube channel, and that that's what I wanted to show to customers, how I'm fixing stuff, and to just record for those who want to learn. So that's that's the entry point reached. Yes, I've reached this entry point, and I just wrote to my marketing girl Asha about it, and I said, now it's time to improve something, give more value for people, care more about maybe thumbnails. It will take us some time to adjust, it's no way we can deal with it like in an instant. And as well, creating some additional content I'm thinking what it could be, how it could be done. No spoiler alerts, no, but just, you know, just we are thinking about it, we brainstorming it. Keep in mind that I was never into, you know, like YouTube thing for money, and I'm still not, to be true. I like the idea that I can share the knowledge. I like the idea that my customers can see what I'm doing with their own stuff. That's what I love the most, to be true. And I would not like to lose it at the moment. It's not an option, so I will be still focusing on this. I want to finish tidying up the room because it's much better than it was, but it's still a lot. At least there's no bed and you know, no toys on the bed, no mattresses and so on. But still, you know, many hours probably for another, well, already you've got till 9th of November recording, so I would say till the end of November you will, with all the recordings, you will see the mess in the room, and then slowly but gradually it will be still keep on going. I don't believe Banana Man will die. It will stay probably here because it reminds me about the computer booter. You know, reminds me, I don't know if you know computer booter from YouTube, you know who I'm talking about. So it's a positive attitude, you know. And what else? Yeah, well, I would like to do something maybe what somebody does, but does it in a bit odd way, you know, not regular way. And I'll tell you why. Because I was running a YouTube channel for Forge of Empires in Polish. Well, I still have it. It's quite a few subscribers over there, but it doesn't matter, you know. What I want to say is I don't play that game anymore because I've reached all the eras and so on. It doesn't matter. But I was recording only stuff, like my main focus was just recording about the game, but I was recording as well stuff which nobody else was showing, yes? So because of that I had more views. And I didn't bother about thumbnails or anything. Who cares, special titles, yes? Clickbait, nothing. So I want to look at our niche and recognize what other people are not doing. And keep in mind that we've got a bookrepair.online.co.uk which we can either now rent for £10 per month, or if somebody will be using suppliers, which we're adding, we've got TV backlights for the moment. And now I'm signing up contract with ZY. It's a iPhone screens manufacturer. So I'm speaking to them. And yeah, and I will be ordering first like a sample batch, and then I will be ordering more. So if people will be buying from our store, from Inte.Team web store, e-commerce web store, which we are turning now into the multi-vendor, so anybody can become our supplier at that store, will be better than the eBay, because it will be cheaper for sure, or Amazon will be cheaper to run it. So we all, if we can advertise it, you know, we can make all profits, yes. And then if we can make profits from the suppliers, and because repair shops are buying goods, then we can sustain Book Repair Online, and those repair shops which buying from Book Repair, from Inte.Team store, can have Book Repair for free. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win, because you've got the best software for booking repairs, and we will be adding more categories. Now are only electronics and IT stuff, yes, repairs and IT stuff, but we plan to add all the niches, like even car repairs or whatever, you know. We want to build a software for all of them, yes, and just rent on the same way. We become a supplier, or we've got suppliers, and then our repair shops are getting goods from those suppliers. And when we've got commissions, we can afford that software, we can afford hosting, backups, updates, upgrades, whatever it will be, and great customer support, as my 5-star rating on Google still is. So we want to build this. And why we want to build this, if you don't know, is because Inte.Team is an integrity. I'm looking at the time to see how long it will. I don't want to make too long video. and I want to create a business with my team, which will be Inte.Team Integrity Team. That's how the name is. And we will build Intecracy. Down and below in this video there is, don't hit me, down below in this video there is a description what Intecracy is. Our team is adding to the Inte.Team website our mission and vision in the pages, so it will be soon as well over there about Intecracy. And yeah, and you know, we want to build, and then profits made from what we're doing we want to use to build fixable electronics. Okay, so that's the goal. And when we can build fixable electronics, we don't care how many we will sell them. Yes, we can fix more than we sell, and that's fine. You remember, if you don't, make a research. It's easy to find out that Mercedes almost died because of the quality they were offering. Yeah, so they couldn't sell more. So the idea is to not sell more. We waste, if you can read again down below, it's a right to repair website, right-to-repair.uk. I'm showing that on the government website, you can go and Google it. In the UK, we waste thousands of tons of e-waste. If we can produce fixable electronics, which we don't have to bin every so often as we do at the moment, and if we can teach each other to fix more, then guys, we've got better future for our next generations. Yes, so that's what Inte.Team is all about. Is all the profits are going to next great project. All the profits are going to the next project. Imagine yourself, we got 1 million people involved, either as a customers, suppliers, yes, it doesn't matter, or repair shops, yes, and we've got 1 million people, and each of them will spend only £1 per month, yes, and we've got £1 million per month, which we can use for the right to repair, so we can create fixable electronics like that, no problem. Yes, because we will be able to afford people and expenses we have. Yes, so that's why, you know, come and join us, come and join the revolution, Intecracy. We don't expect the change to happen. Yes, if you wanna have a different outcome, you shouldn't have the same input all the time. Yes, so that's insanity. So that's why we're changing it. We're integrating, we create Intecracy, and thank you for being a part of that movement. Please read what the Intecracy is exactly. And thank you that we've got 101 subscribers, and that together we're stronger. And one day there will be 500, 1,000 subscribers, maybe 100,000 subscribers, yes, who knows? Maybe 1 million, or maybe tens of millions, who knows? Hopefully people will appreciate what we're doing here, that we're bringing in value, and that together we're stronger, guys. Either we or those few who are against us, yes? So either or. I would say we're more, and let's keep it that way. Let's grow these numbers and let's build Intecracy. Thank you guys. Bye bye.